Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. So I mentioned last time about donations to the Hurricane Harvey thing. I said that I was going to put a PayPal link up in the cards. It turns out that YouTube doesn't approve PayPal to be put into their cards. For whatever reason. It's super dumb. And yeah, YouTube is stepping on a lot of toes lately, demonetizing videos, and which doesn't affect me because I don't monetize my videos because I hate advertisements. But it's been affecting a bunch of regular YouTubers. And then, censoring things that aren't supposed to be censored. And they have approved lists of websites that you can put on their videos and stuff like that, which doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I understand that it's their website or whatever, but if a creator is making content, it's technically their content. It's their quote-unquote intellectual property. So if they want a website associated with their video, that should be their right to be able to do that. But all sorts of legal and nonsensical personal preferences aside, I was forced to put in my Patreon logo or Patreon site in the card. That's no kind of nefarious, tricksy strategy of mine. I'm not trying to trick people into donating to me in order to donate to the Hurricane Harvey people. And in fact, I've decided, aside from my PayPal, any Patreon donations that come in this month, I'm definitely going to send to the same disaster relief efforts for that. So whether you donate through Patreon or you go down into the video description and find my PayPal link down there, it's at the very bottom of the video description, so if you just scroll all the way down, you have to click a show more button and then scroll all the way down. You'll see PayPal me /Kothfatmew, and you can donate there for the Hurricane Harvey thing, or you can donate through my Patreon, and all the, when I cash out this month, all of the money that goes into my PayPal account will go to the disaster relief for Hurricane Harvey victims. And like I said, the person that I'm sending the money to is an individual, and she has been heading up huge amounts of disaster relief coordination with people there. She actually lives in Houston and was affected by the hurricane. She's getting together a bunch of displaced people from that same area, and they've been cleaning out homes, tearing out the old water-damaged materials, letting the homes dry out, and then they're even going to help out with some rebuilding and things like that. They've been, not dispersing, handing out food for volunteers and workers and things like that. So it's been a really excellent effort on their part, and they're doing a lot of good. So if you donate to a charity, you can totally do that. That's fine. Be sure to do your research, because some of the charitable foundations, the CEOs will keep a large portion of those dollars. So that's not good. We want most of the money to go to the actual victims themselves. So if you donate in this way, and I send that money straight to her, she is directly affected by the hurricane, and she is directly coordinating efforts to help clean up all of the disaster that's happened there. So if you donate this way, you'll know 100% of all of your monies is going towards relief for those victims. Okay, so here we are back in it on the game. Sally here, let's see, what had happened to her? We had the infestation. I'm building this bedroom here, turning this into an infirmary. Just cancel that heater for right now. I'll build a heater in this room, but I'm going to put it somewhere else, like in this corner by the door or something like that. Maybe by this door, so that this door opening and closing doesn't affect the temperature quite as much. I might even be able to just put one heater in this hallway, because if I'm able to keep this hallway at a reasonable temperature, then all the air that passes through is passing through these doors, and that might heat up these rooms separately. I don't know about that for sure. I'll give it a look and see how it goes. But yeah, so Sally needs a gun. Farron hasn't been treated yet. Says he's training Wild Boar 5. Let's make sure his self-tend is turned on and go ahead and tend to himself so that he doesn't get an infection. We do still have the fibrous mechanites running around. We've still got the toxic fallout going on. Tending to Wild Boar 4. Where's that happening at? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it looks like we are starting to have some animals crash out from the toxic buildup extreme here. It's up to 83%, so she'll be lucky to survive. Franco, what are you doing right now? Relaxing socially? Let's get the hen rescued. And unfortunately, I think one of our... Gretel here couldn't have babies because of her malnutrition there. We have a few meals. There are some dead things here, so hopefully she will go over and eat some of the meat there. Baron has decided to crash out on the floor. Get a bed built real quick for him. Actually, if I just install this superior bed in here, that would totally suffice. Yeah, he patched himself up all the way. Trinket got the hen back inside, so hopefully that toxic buildup decreases over time. Of course, she is going to probably head out again to go try and find food and stuff, but nothing we can do about that. It might have been better to just let him sleep on the floor, because this room is absolutely filthy, so he might get a negative modifier for that. We can build copies of these plants in here, and let's get the speed going again. Alright, Koth and Grill are both wearing tattered apparel. I'm pretty sure Koth's is his power armor. Yeah. And I had him put that on because we were being attacked at one point, so that needed to be done. Looked like Sally was eating some insect jelly. Even though Farron is asleep, I want to get this room cleaned up as much as possible. Oops. I didn't even see that. Good, good, good. Alright, so we've got a normal bed. I think all the rest of these are good. Superior and all that, so that's acceptable. Yep. Had to bring the hen back because she was passed out again. This hen just vomited. Serious toxic buildup. So the sooner that this is over, the better, as always. Unfortunately, it tends to take a really long time. If we look, it says that it can take entire seasons even. Let's see if that 48% shotgun is any good. Looks like Farron needs a gun as well. Oh no, he's a hunter, but he has a better melee skill, so really all we have to do is disable his hunting there, and that'll take that away. Grill still has tattered apparel on. Oh, the shield belt. So all of the tattered apparel that's being worn right now is defensive. It's all about armor. Let's throw down the stockpile in here, and we will copy and paste, and then make this actually the preferred stockpile for all that stuff. Yeah, people are... I say people. The animals are already moving things back and forth. And it looks like we only have about enough meals for 23, 24 more meals. Meals? Meals for meals? Meat. Raw meat for meals. And 2 is unconscious now. I believe she's under a roof though. Let's see. No, she isn't. And she is going to take her all the way back to the barn. And we almost have enough animal beds to house everybody. Okay, Diver is trying to start fires now. If you could get that. Just follow him around and make sure he doesn't do anything crazy. These issues don't typically last a really long time, so... Oh man. Lighting the grenades on fire? That's not... It's not a good idea, buddy. Really not. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Go here. I don't know how this actually works. I mean, if he gets the satisfaction of seeing a big fire, will it make him stop sooner? Or is he just going to start fires for a certain amount of time, certain random amount of time, no matter what, sort of a thing? Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Alright. So sadly, we are feeding meals to the animals. I'm not overly thrilled about that because we have 2 prisoners, 6 people, and we're going to quickly run out of food. Our people, though, aren't doing too bad as far as... Oh no. Rooster 1 is way out here. Franka, can you even rescue him in time? Would surprise me. Yeah, unfortunately, the number of animals that spawn on the map right now are going to be pretty small. And of course, all the animals that were alive on the map beforehand, dead. Totally dead. I don't know if I should unforbid the rotted corpses, but like this guy's not quite rotted yet. Less than a day though. So we don't have much of a chance to butcher it out before it decays. I don't see many little critters running around out here. Koth, what are you up to? Recruiting? Sally, can you run this? We'll never do cooking. Okay. He's taking meat for training animals. Smoothing floor. We'll never do cooking. Okay, he's gonna butcher the bugs first because they're closer. So I don't know if he'll be able to get out here to get this one. But we can use insect meat in the meals. That should work out okay. Let's see if he takes off. Nope. Okay. So he's not gonna go... Oh, it's rotted now. Pig 1 has died because of toxic buildup. Ugh. Gross. Well. Oh, now what is he doing? Making kibble. Well, that's pretty good. And then he decides to feed a meal to the rooster. So that's a little weird. Let's see if we can allow the kibble in here. Is this a mad animal? I don't blame it. We'll disallow the kibble in here. And then Tranquil, will you... He never does hauling. Okay. So there's a local hare that has gone mad. I'll be surprised if it lasts very long. Oh, it's trying to get in through the back door there. Okay, the eclipse doesn't really bother anything. And we've been a week with the fallout already. Just about. No longer maddened or manhunting. So we don't have to worry about the crazy rabbit anymore. Hen 4 is no longer incapable of walking. That's good. Have we lost all of our roosters then? No, we still have rooster 1. Yep, unconscious. How about it? Both of these chickens are down. Smoothing floor. Where's that at? Oh, up here. Hey, didn't I tell you to rescue the hen? I think I did. Brill, didn't I tell you to rescue this hen? I think I did. Pretty sure. Yeah, I am half tempted not even to butcher this pig because we just saw one of the dogs came and ate him. Yay! Yay! Toxic fallout has settled. We should start seeing a small influx of animals. So of course the first thing that we're going to do is kill everyone. Oh no. Got a psychic drone, and we've got these guys that are going to prepare for a while before they attack. So Koth, Sally. Sally actually should retreat here. Koth, go ahead and retreat at least to here. Pop off a few shots. Oh no, he's gonna get hit. Okay. Yeah, those Pilas are pretty intense. Oh, he did get hit in his right leg. Not the worst damage I've ever seen. Diver could come over here maybe. Sally up in this area. Koth, do you have the range? You do. Okay, we'll kind of lead them into kind of a trap. Sally, you're probably honestly pretty good there. Koth, if you run back here. Oh no. Grill, what are you doing, buddy? Hauling to the dumping stockpile. He has the shield belt. Yeah, he's fine. Koth, you've been hit a few times. He's gonna tend to himself right there. That's fine, actually. If Lure decides to come around the corner, he's totally toast. Oh, come on, Sally. Oh yeah. Run away. You got no chance. Okay. So now they're beginning their assault. We've got them down to 5 people. 3 great bows, a spear, and a pila. I don't know if they're going to come in here or if they're going to try to go all the way around when they find out they can't come in there. Unforbid these. And then I think we're better off coming inside and seeing what they do. Wow, Diver didn't even hold the door open for Sally. What a jerk. So let's see if we can power on a few of these. Reserved by Farron. Go ahead and flick this. Flick this. Yeah, it looks like they are coming around. Oh, come on, Diver. Okay, he did. He did. Farron just with his spear. I'm not too happy about that. Diver here, maybe. Sally back here. Oh, he doesn't even have a weapon on him. Let's find us a good spear. I think probably... Well, actually, I think the clubs are even better than spears are, aren't they? Got a steel one here. 13 at 2.15. 12 at 2.9, so the steel one is better. 13 at 2.3, so the steel club is the best so far. Equip that one. What are these? Slate? 13 at 2.9. Wow. That cooldown is a lot slower than the steel. 12 2.15. Okay. So yeah, I've got him headed to grab the best. Wow. Alright, well that was easy enough. Oh, let's not forget to turn these off. I'm interested to know why this one is at full power and this one's not operating. Blocked by... Oh! Oh ho ho! Man, I didn't even think about that for a second. Let's expand the no roof area right there so that hopefully they will prioritize coming out here and fixing that for us. We'll never do construction. Attempting to recruit. Cutting stone blocks. You can come out here and remove the roof then. You can finish that later. It doesn't take no time. Allie, what are you up to with your gun? Oh, okay. Going hunting. Are you serious, Farron? We need to get this thing online. You don't need to be just lazily... Oh. Is that it? Blocked by roof still. Okay, now it looks like they're about even again. Power output 1268, 1302, 1206, okay. So we're back to normal. Hen 2 has dementia now. No surprise. Our stockpile is full, we've got the overflow going already. I guess I could have expanded this out this direction a ways. But I think we're fine for right now. I'm gonna wipe this out and leave this as the overflow so we have a little bit more space here. Okay, I want to check out the home zone now as well. It's probably pretty crazy. Not too bad. Not too bad, it's fairly reasonable. Let's clear it from back here so that people aren't going crazy over in this area for whatever reason. I will keep the wall inside so that it is sure to get repairs. Wipe that out too. Actually, we can wipe that out as well. Because any fires that try to spread, if they get to here, they shouldn't catch the stockpile. And they shouldn't actually get to here because this is stone. So there shouldn't be anything to catch on fire there. Let's smooth these out so that we can get a little bit of a quicker walk on the outside there. Is it smooth under the door? It's not. We'll get that done too. Alright, let's take a peek around and see if we can find any more animals for hunting. See if anything new has spawned onto the map. We've got a emu there. This tortoise is resting, but it's also unconscious. I would rest too if I was unconscious. I think turtles are not really worth it to hunt. They're so difficult to kill because of their shells and their size. They don't give a lot of meat or textiles, so the effort put into taking them down isn't always worth it. But if our guys don't have much else to do, and we need the food for certain, okay, we won't hunt you then. And these bodies don't need to be brought in or anything. It's silver? It is silver. Not really interested right now. We've still got this area that needs to be cleaned out for some steel, which we only have 30 left in the stockpile. The stockpile is getting full of stone bricks and wood. We have a lot of stone bricks. I don't see us using them for anything for a while. I say we get a sculptures going, maybe some large ones. We'll detail them to use stone blocks, and wood. We'll make sure to always have, say, 5 of them in the inventory. How do I... Oh, okay. Of 10. There it is. We'll do 2 in the inventory because I'm gonna be moving them out pretty regularly. Pause when satisfied? I'm not sure. Any quality, we kind of want them to be at least normal quality. So if there's anything that's less than normal quality, I think they'll remake it. Or continue with the bill. So let's put that up. We'll see if anybody is set for art. Looks like Grill is probably the best. Farron is a close second. Anybody with an artistic passion? No. We'll bring them up a little bit. See if they want to get in on that. And so, for the sake of that getting accomplished, I might as well suspend the bills for this. Whenever he takes the chunk off of there, I'll just suspend both of these bills for right now. Alright, let's see. Do until we have. We've got 590. So we could bump this up to like, let's say 600. So they'll round that off. That'll be fine. And then, what have we got? So we can say 1500. And those will be satisfied at the same time. Well, yeah, the slate chunk will count towards whatever the limit is. But then he'll still be able to get granite chunks cut from that. So what is he doing now? Resting. Good. Sally's falling down on the job, keeping this place clean. It looks pretty filthy to me. Cool. And I've actually run over time a little bit on this episode. Man. It feels like we got a lot done, though. We got the toxic fallout out of here. Nobody's restricted anymore. We've got jobs going, so it's all good. If you want to catch the next episode, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would. And be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.